Be happy when school lets out. It's time to leave the studies behind, head home, and play with friends. But the school bell can also mark the beginning of a dangerous time for some children.
The children were walking home from school in December, and they just got over onto the corner, and two fellows stopped them and asked them if they wanted to ride home. Neither child spoke to them, and then one of the gentlemen decided to get out of the car, and so the older child grabbed the younger one's hand, and they ran home.
The children of Sandy Kreiser were fortunate. They had learned from their parents and from their schools exactly what to do in that situation. But perhaps part of the credit should be given to a game.
This time, this man's gonna jump.
This board game is called On the Way to School, and it teaches the kids the basics of traveling safely between their home and their classroom. Sandy Kreiser's kids had played the game at school just before their dangerous encounter, and the thought is growing that the reinforcement of lessons through a game can be very effective.
When it's in a play form, it seems as though they learn it very quickly.
I learned to not pet any dogs, or not to eat any candy, or not to drive in anybody's car. Don't talk to strangers, don't ride with strangers.
Those children learn their lessons by playing the game at school, but it's also on sale for home use at several local stores.
Most of the ones that we've been selling are from parents, because a lot of it's going to the schools now. Parents are getting word of this, and they're starting to come in and, you know, asking about it, and we tell them about it, and they're buying it.
The game On the Way to School has been in production only since last November. It was invented and developed by Sacramento's Don Logston.
I live in a neighborhood where my kid has to walk to school, and I figure he should know not to talk to strangers. So by telling him this, it just goes right over his head. So I ended up making a game out of it, and he caught on pretty quick.
So far, the game is available only in the Sacramento area, but On the Way to School will hit the big time. So far, the indicators are positive. The stores like it, the teachers like it, and most importantly, the kids seem to enjoy it.
I don't. She gets to go again. Strangers, go again.
For Evening, I'm Tim Larson.